Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. To everyone who is new here, welcome in, and to all of my subscribers, welcome on back. Today I'm finally getting around to doing the KKW eyeshadow palette that she collaborated with Mario on for the second time. I'm pretty behind on this, but definitely just wanted to come in and do a look with this. Really quickly, if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and go ahead and hit that bell so you can know as soon as I upload. Hit all the like buttons and all the comments. Get down in there and comment for your life. Honestly, today I'm super excited to do this. I wanted to do a full face. I have the full collection of the Artist and Muse collection. I have the palette, I have the lipstick and the gloss. There's also a lip liner, and then there's a blush. So I've already done my eyebrows. I did not want to waste time on that. Obviously I'm going to be putting on foundation, but I did want just my full face to be this entire collection, just to see what kind of look we can get out of it. So let's get started. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer over my eyes. I do kind of want to get those down just a little bit because I want the color to stick on good. I don't know, sometimes people like to do that, some people don't. This is dry. I haven't wet this yet, and I'm basically just tapping that all over my eyelid, being careful not to mess up my beautiful eyebrows I just did. Alright, now I don't want my hair to get in the way. I'm going to go ahead and put a headband on just to keep everything back. There we go. Alrighty, so going in first with the palette. I was trying to decide if the look that I wanted to do was going to be evening or daytime, every day. Like, I'm still a little bit undecided, but look in my previous video. You guys will see the swatches and everything. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll go ahead and put that link up here. But I don't know. I feel like I want to do something that's maybe every day, but like dramatic every day. You know what I'm saying? If that even exists. So with the colors that are here, I'm going to start off probably with this. No, maybe this color here. Yeah, I'll start off with this color here, and I'll just put that all over the eyes. Ooh, okay. So it's a little on the, it's a little darker than I thought. Let me make sure before I put it all over my eyes. I don't know if I want it everywhere, if it's gonna be that dark. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. That came out a little darker than I thought, but I am gonna put that all over the lid. Yeah, I was saying in my other video, I was like, I think this will be a great transition color, and it actually is. This color matches my skin fairly good. So definitely the perfect choice for me as a transition color. All right, now the next color I'm gonna use is right here. This one, and actually I didn't say the name of the other one. That first one that I used was Don't Move. The next one I'm gonna use is I'm Inspired. So with I'm Inspired, this one I'm actually going to put on the outer third and start to blend that in. Very beautiful. Ooh, okay, so I don't know if this might turn into an evening look. These colors are coming on stronger than I thought, but they look really beautiful and they blend together very well. The one thing that I'm really trying to like pay attention to is I remember Kim saying that like Mario loves to blend. Like he will blend, 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 and like more blend. So as I'm working with the colors, I'm also really trying to see like if they, you know, have that really good blendable quality and buildable quality, because you know, if that's his thing and that's what he loves to do and he gets those gorgeous looks from her, I expect nothing less from this palette. Alrighty, so this is coming out on the darker side, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and lean into it. We're gonna just make it dramatic. I guess it could be more evening than just everyday. Sometimes for everyday, people like it to be a little bit more simple, but because of where this color is, I'm gonna go ahead and just be really, really, really smoky and dark and just that sultry look. I want to really go for that with these colors. Alright, so next I think I want to go ahead and dip into the Artist. Now I'm going to take the Artist because this is clearly the darkest color in the palette. I'm going to take a really flat brush and I'm going to pat it just below in the center of my eyelid. Right in the center. Normally people have the lighter color in the center and then the outsides are darker. Sometimes if you like play around and just try different things, you never know, you might find something. So I'm gonna put the Artist right in the center. This color has like some dimensions going on in it. It's a little on the, it's definitely a gray charcoal color, and it's shimmery, so you do have that definite shimmer effect going, but it's a really like dreamy color. It reminds me of like the galaxy, you know what I mean? It's really, really beautiful. All right, so now I have the dark color in there, and again, I used a flat brush to kind of just pack it on. Now I'm gonna take maybe a little bit of a thinner brush, and I'm gonna go on the inside. I'm gonna go ahead and use a very lighter or just different color. I think I'm gonna go in with Mario's Muse, and I'm gonna use Mario's Muse, and I'm gonna actually put that on the inner third of my eye, and I'm just gonna pack that in. And as I pack it in, I am gonna do a little bit of blending, but I'm just gonna pack and blend, pack and blend. And now I'm gonna blend all of the rough edges, everything with that same brush I just used. I'm just gonna blend everything and make everything look seamless. And I'm just blending on that top curve, basically inside of your crease. Just keep blending and make sure everything looks smooth. All right, the next color I'm going to go into is I Need More Light. And that one I'm going to put over the high point of my brow bone. And again, I'm going to just blend everything down, but I'm going to use this one lightly because it looks like it's really strong. Now I'm going to take a really skinny like smudge brush, and I'm gonna dip into a beauty campaign, and I'm gonna put that one like right into the corners of my eyes. I just want to bring that area out a little bit more and just kind of highlight right there, right at that point. And I am bringing it a little bit into the under eye area, but for the most part, I'm just highlighting right in the corner. Alrighty, so now I want to darken underneath the eyes. I'm probably going to use a flat brush for this, just using a really, really like skinny flat brush. You can use whatever you like. I'm going to go into I'm Inspired, as well as I'm going to use the Artist. And with the both of those, I'm just going to create that really nice under eye smoky look. Definitely starting with I'm Inspired first because it's the lighter color, and then I'm going to go in with the Artist and darken. Alrighty, now that I've got that on there, I'm just going to take another brush and I'm just going to buff out the edges because I don't want there to be any really harsh lines. So I'm just going to brush under just like this on both sides. Now at this point I do want to go ahead and put eyeliner inside of my water crease, because once I have on my foundation, I'm not going to want to like pull and tug and touch on my face. So put on your eyeliner now. I feel like this is really turning out to be that evening strong look. So that's just kind of where we landed. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the foundation and we can finish the rest. Alright, so if you want to know which foundation I use, this is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the Matte Plus Poreless foundation. I really, really like this. My color that I have it's 330 and it's called Toffee Caramel. And the contour that I'm going to use, the dark contour I'm going to use, this is by Bobbi Brown. And this color right here, this is their skin foundation stick. This color is Chestnut. Number 9, if you guys want to know, that's what I'm going to use. And then I'm also going to use the MAC 24 Hour Studio Fix concealer. My color that I have for concealer is NC44. I like to start with the lighter area first, but there is no preference. I've seen plenty of people start with the dark area first. It's literally whatever you prefer, whatever you found has worked for you. Okay, so now after you blended your face out and contoured it for the gods, definitely want to go ahead and set everything down. So I'm just taking a really, really big brush and I'm gonna dip in there and tap off. And this is actually, I know people always want to know, this is also Maybelline Fit Me Loose finishing powder. I'm just taking this and I'm going in on all of my high points for sure. Those are the parts for me that get a little bit more oily throughout the day. So I'm gonna go on my high points, make sure those are all set down. And there's many ways to set your face. Some people like to bake. You can absolutely go in and like do a huge bake down and you feel free to bake. I kind of like to do mine like this. It just gives me, to me, a more like polished airbrush look. But definitely go in and set your face however you prefer. But this is kind of what I like to do. And I just get all my high points, all the oily points, and I kind of just go in and brush. Actually, it's a tapping motion. I go in and I just tap away, and you can layer it. I just kind of like to build it up. But definitely bake if you feel like baking. Alrighty, so all set with that. The next thing that I want to use, the blush. Alrighty, so this blush was really beautiful when I was reviewing it and opening it for the first time. I thought it was really pretty. This blush is called Very Graceful. And for me, I don't wear blush a lot. So it's just one of those things. I don't know if I thought it was dated. I don't know. I just kind of got away from blush. But definitely want to use it today. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap in with my blush brush, and I like to smile. I'm gonna tap a little bit of that off because this is on the pink side. Definitely build it up, you know, you don't want to do too much. I'm just gonna smile, and right at that high point I'm just gonna flick it up because I don't want to do a whole lot. I want to build it up first. Blush right in that high point where your smile is, and just keep in that direction going right up towards your hairline. And you can build this up to however dark you want it, however light you want it. That looks good. It's just a little bit of color right there. Looks good. Smile and find where it's at. Once you know where it's at, you can not smile anymore. And then you just keep going up. And you can make this again as dark or as light as you want. Ooh, very cute. When I was doing the other video with KKW, I kind of got that same feeling about blush. I was like, oh my god, I never wear blush, but this makes me want to wear blush again. Every time I use blush, it makes me want to use blush. I don't know. I just need to start using blush. Now the last is the lips. There's a lip liner. I'm going to start off with the lip liner. This lip liner is called Beauty Icon. I really, really like this because it's on the darker side. Alright, so I'm going to start off Oh, ooh, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is a really pretty brown. You can almost wear this by itself. Ooh-wee. And then next I'm gonna go in with the lipstick. The lipstick in this collection is called He's a Mixer. Oh man, so beautiful. That is just, that's like perfection. And I swear this is like the lips that you would see Kim put on. I feel like, oh yeah, I remember her having on that nude like that. And I overlined with the liner just a little bit because I don't really need to. I do have full lips, but I did want to overline just a little bit. Sometimes I know that opens it up even more for people and they like that look. So I did go up a little bit more on my lips today. And then finally, the last thing is the gloss. And they called this Proud of You. And this gloss is also very, very beautiful. Just gorgeous. If you want to do a matte look, I will say, it's pretty much like, it's perfection. But, ooh, if you're going for the shiny look, oh wow. Ooh. Okay, let's do the lashes and then we're all done. We're finishing it up. Alrighty, lashes are on, we're all done, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down. You guys, this look, honestly, I didn't know which way it was gonna go. I didn't know if it was gonna be like evening every day or, you know, super dramatic. I don't know, but to me, this is not necessarily every day. This is a nice, good evening dramatic look. This could almost be red carpet as well. So that's just like where the video went. But I hope you guys liked today's video. I know I've been missing in action, but I'm back. I need to do more vlogging, more makeup videos. I need to take you guys along pretty much with everything I'm doing. I kind of just want this channel to just really turn into a lifestyle channel, but I hope you guys like what I did today. I think this look came out really, really well. And yeah, all of you out there, remember, I always want you guys to remember this, no matter what you're going through, because we all have things we go through, whether they're good, whether they're bad, whether they're neutral, you know, whether they're confusing, it doesn't matter. Whatever you guys are going through, the key is to find your frequency and feel good. And what I mean by that is you kind of have to do things that make you feel good. You know, you have the power to turn around your feeling. If it is on that negative side, you have the power to turn it around. It's okay to go through it and feel it. You got to, because that way you know what you need to learn on. But just my word for you guys is do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you happy. Don't feel any pressure. Don't, you know, ever do that to yourself, because you deserve a good life. This is my focus for 2020, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. Whatever the goals and things are that you want to do, just focus on that, okay? Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Survive.